Okay, today is July 9th. I made a video previously to this opening up my first Misfits box, and actually I had already cracked it open by the time I did the video. So I'm going to do this one fresh. This is the second one. I waited for 2 weeks to have another one delivered. Let me just see what time it is. Of course, you know, there's no workable clock around here. Okay, it is 8:17. I left here a little while ago to go get something to eat because it wasn't here yet. So I'm not sure what time exactly they delivered it, but it was pretty late. So I'm concerned. I mean, I know it's ice, you know, it's got packaging, the foam and ice packs and this and that, but we'll see what kind of condition it is. But I didn't want to open it without having the recorder on. So you guys will have to play back the video to see what I had in the last box. The last box I unpacked it. I had the stuff on the table. I got up the next day. There was rotten peppers. There was rotten cucumbers. There was a couple things that had, you know, rotted by the next day. My house is extremely humid. So, I mean, now I have an air conditioner downstairs. That kind of brings down the humidity a little bit. But these things sit out at farmers markets and stuff like that. Really shouldn't, you know, rot like that. Again, they were packed under ice. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I did it. I'm not going to second guess it or say that it's their fault or my fault or whatever. Just clearly know that, you know. Oh, look at that. Grilled eggplant with tahini dressing. Wonder if I have an eggplant in here today. Set that aside. I didn't even notice that in the last box. Probably threw it out. No big deal. So here again, we opened the box and we got this plastic wrapped styrofoam that it's gonna flip back this way. This is how it comes. 3 ice packs. They're cool. They're not cold. This one's cold. This one's pretty cold. This one's just pretty warm, actually. But they're thawed out. Ice packs are reusable, so why waste them, right? And I am holding my phone. I apologize. So it's a little bit hard sometimes to man the camera and the phone. I mean, the freezer and the phone. You know, keep the camera straight. But, okay. So here's the 2 soggy pieces of cardboard again, as they were before. I'm going to slide this back this way and kind of try to unpack some stuff onto there. Now, okay, here we go. I don't understand why the plastic, it's almost a rubbery plastic kind of, it's like a condom type material around there. I'm getting these out. These are obviously they're wet, so you know what, I'm going to get paper towels because I don't want them to go from sweating to rotted. Again, I don't know what caused some of the vegetables to rot last time, other than the fact that, you know, they were moist and it was humid in my house, so I apologize for getting the paper towel up there, but I am just going to lay these out. So I have a couple of yellow squash. And again, it's Misfits, so you're supposed to be paying like $2 a pound. Technically speaking, for it should come out to $2 a pound for the produce. And there's some things that are just I can get at $2 a pound. I mean, it's organic. This is supposed to be organic. Produce of USA. Here are these beans again. These things lasted forever. Just the last time. In fact, I just ate them yesterday. I stir-fried them into spaghetti squash yesterday. I just made a vegetable stir-fry and used spaghetti sauce on them. And I had obviously zucchini for that. Fresh, homegrown, all natural. I'm lucky enough to be near a lot of farmland. Some of the farmland is quite expensive with their stuff. I mean, they're asking for quality. It's homegrown. It's this, it's that, yes, and the other thing. But I came across another one that I actually did a video on in Gurmansville called Bake Oven something or other. And they had some nice, you know, big zucchinis, and I think I paid like $1.50 a piece or something. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculously cheap. So, but I buy this because this is supposed to be just stuff that's visually not as appealing, and you get the better price, and it's supposed, you know, it's supposed to be organic and whatnot. So this one says Lancaster Farms on the kale, and it looks good. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that kale. Another one, absolutely nothing wrong with it. Two tiny, oh wow, with the roots in it too. It's got the roots here. Little heads of like Boston lettuce, it looks like. I'll use that. I have some, but I don't have that much left. So what I'll do is I think I will cut it up or tear it off. I don't know, maybe it's better to keep it that way. What we got here? We got something that's like squashed down, and I don't know. This is really not a good way to package this. It's got tiny tomatoes in it. See? But it was very, very beaten up, very squashed down. I'm just going to unpack for now. And there's another one that's really squashed down. Again, I'm sure it's tomatoes, yes. They're tiny. They seem to be intact. It's just a little extra protection there, I guess. And, well, I got 2 oranges. That's good. Definitely eat those. So it's a little bit different from last time because I didn't have oranges last time. I had apples from last time. The apples I had from last time are still in the fridge. Plums, definitely nice. And what else do I have? Little mini stalk of celery, but as you can see, the part that was laying on the plastic has already turned brown. So, I mean, it's really kind of useless, most of it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really bother me any. I'll clean it off good. It comes, you know, it's coming off. But, whatever. Not too happy with that. Here's an eggplant. It's a small one. It's a little bruised up. It's not soft. I mean, it still has its firmness, which is great. Again, everything is wet though, so I've got to make sure I dry everything this time. Butternut squash, tiny one. Look, it's a oh my god, isn't that terrible? I want to say artichoke, I think is what that is. But at any rate, I got 2 of them, and I don't know if they kind of go with this recipe card. It's like, you know, wherever it went. With tahini. Grilled eggplant with tahini dressing. 2 large eggplants. So I got 1 small one so far. So they give you that, and obviously there's not dried oregano or crumbled feta or 1/4-inch rounds or half moons sliced in. Oh, sorry, 2 large eggplants sliced into 1/4-inch rounds or half moons. Got it. Got what they're saying. So it doesn't really match up to that. Okay. I don't know what to do with those artichoke thingies, but my daughter is vegan, and she'll know what to do with them. Never made them before. What else? We got some oranges. Again, there's 2 more. They're wrapped. Organic. What do you know? Little zucchinis there. Again, celery. That doesn't look too bad. Some limes. A few onions. You know, am I going to order from them again? I don't know. I mean, it's really... Is this worth, you know, 40-some bucks, 50 bucks, whatever it is that I just paid for this box? I don't know. To me, not really. You know, it's supposed to be 20 some pound, blah, 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 blah. Now you got to probably count the ice. I could probably weigh everything out and be picky about it, but to me, I don't know if I'm going to order again. You know, it's just not, you know, worth waiting for. And, you know, for me, you know, worrying about whether or not it gets here, you know, am I going to get on time? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? So, whatever. I'm just going to work with this right now, try to get it all put away. My Tupperware lady, Tammy, God bless her. She sold me all these great and wonderful little, and this is, by all means, this is not a thing for Tupperware, but I have to tell you that I have the fridge mates, and they even like tell you, you know, you have these things on, half dot, whole dot, produce savers. Really, really, I own quite a few of them. I own a lot of them, let's face it. And I don't know why those aren't in there, other than the fact that I feed those to my turtle. But definitely, if you're looking for something that keeps produce nice, these really do the job. It's no lie about that. So, all right, folks, that's it. Hope you have a great night and enjoyed the opening of this Misfits box. It's your choice whether or not you want to invest in something like this. I just don't know if I feel that, you know, I don't know. You never know what you're getting, so you kind of got to work with that. I'm just going to leave it at that. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.